Important news coming in, viewers. We've now learned that Lok Sabha has actually been adjourned for the day. It will be reconvening tomorrow at 11 a.m. Amid the ruckus on day one of the monsoon session. We've learned within hours the Lok Sabha has been adjourned. My colleague Anand Singh with us on the broadcast. Anand, this is not the best news, because we've also seen, the Prime Minister has put out a message as well that let's speak with facts and logic. But we did see that on the very first day there was a ruckus in the Lok Sabha. Are we expecting the monsoon session to really move ahead, Anand? What are the opposition parties saying? Why is there a ruckus on day one?
Yes, we can look the way in which today early in the morning when Mallikarjun Kharge, the Congress president, held India Bloc 4 leaders meeting. In that meeting, what sources have revealed to us that all the leaders discussed that paper leaks issues could be raised in Parliament, and despite that, the donation embezzlement at Ram Mandir in Ayodhya could also be raised very voicely. And it was reason why, even since the first lathi charge that took place at Jantar Mantar in the morning, when we have seen Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge raising this issue in the upper house of Parliament, making it very clear that the opposition parties are not going to leave this issue, as the Congress party has been raising the issue of NEET paper leak and several other exam paper leaks for the last 2 months, where its frontal organizations, LSUI, IYC, they both were protesting on the streets. And even the leader of opposition in the Lok Sabha, Rahul Gandhi, has been addressing the students through his Chhatra Vigyan program, first in Rajasthan, Kota, and then in Uttarakhand, Dehradun. At 2 places, Rahul Gandhi had addressed, and the Congress party had made it very clear that it will be raising this issue during Parliament. Even Jairam Ramesh, after the meeting of the CPP strategy group, when they have met with Congress Parliamentary Party Chairperson Sonia Gandhi, they have discussed this issue in detail. So the opposition parties, they were prepared for this kind of show-off with the government on the very first day, and they had hinted that the monsoon session will be very stormy. And during the day, we also saw that how the protesters who were at Jantar Mantar in thousands of numbers, they gathered by passing through multiple security barricades in the city. They reached very close to Parliament buildings, Parliament premises. They were only a few meters away from Parliament when the police had to use tear gases. They had to fire tear gases on them to disperse the crowd, as they were demanding the resignation of Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan. So the opposition has got ammo in the arsenal just on the very first day of Parliament session, and they will be raising this issue of lathi charge and firing of tear gas on the students in the coming days of the Parliament session. That will be from tomorrow onwards. As today's proceedings, both in the Lok Sabha and Raj Sabha, had been adjourned in view of the record that was created, the way in which opposition parties demanded for a detailed discussion on the NEET issue. Back to you.
Anand.